G'day and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining me. Let's close the doors. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Choo Choo Tuesdays, episode 193, and our final Train Simulator Classic live stream for 2024. How are we all doing? We're at Stratford, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be the station that's going to be involved in Train Sim World 5's upcoming release of the Mileway. That's where we are today, ladies and gentlemen. We're on the Mileway. And there we have the Westfield Shopping Centre over there. So this is currently, this is the workshop version, variant of it with the overhead wiring. But also we've got the Olympic Stadium over there. Yes. So, this is what the station looks like in real life. By the way, this part of the station is part of the Great Eastern Main Line, I do believe. There you go with that one. This goes up to Ipswich. So yeah, and that goes back to Liverpool Lime Street down that way. Is it Lime Street? Liverpool Street, I think it is. Something like that. Anyway, how are we all doing? Hopefully everybody's well. There's the Olympic Stadium. There it is, just over there. Home to West Ham United. All right. So it is the final Train Sim Classic live stream for 2024, and we're checking out the Armstrong Powerhouse Class 378 Enhancement Pack here today. First up, first ever time here today. We were originally planning to do the Arizona Divide originally today, but yeah, this pack came out, so I thought, well, what better way to celebrate the announcement a week ago of the Mileway than to do the length that's coming to Train Sim World. So that's what we're doing today. We are doing the length that's coming into Train Sim World. So it's not the full length of, unfortunately, it's not going to Clapham Junction and Richmond on the other part of it. So it splits off a little bit further down the line. But yeah, we are doing this one here today. All right. So Crazy Aussie, g'day, welcome aboard. Live chat is open to subscribers. All right. So there's been a little bit of a change since I've come into the because I saved the trip for today, and I've come back in, and it's done exactly what it did yesterday on Train Sim World. It's changed the damn loco. So anyway, not to worry. I don't know what's going on with the sides of it though. Where's the Overground logo? Is it? I didn't notice that there was a patch for it. Either. Usually they give you a patch, like a thing for it. Maybe it'll come a little bit later, I don't know. Armstrong Powerhouse, you need to add the Overground logo on the side. Alright, we are ready to rock and roll. So this is what it looks like inside the train. We've got all this area up and running as well. It's all been done. I've already set all that up. And we've got working GSM. This is Siemens, yes. Speaker. What's that? Okay. Right. So class 378. I think it's a /2. Okay. Right. So yeah, this definitely looks way better than what it did on on the original. It's definitely not dull anymore. It's DRA working nice there as well. And yeah, we'll have a look and see what the cabs look like inside as well. Beautiful. It's got the old Overground time thing on there. Unfortunately, they didn't do the updated one. That sucks. That would have been nice to have had the updated one. Anyway. There's the character that looks like my brother from Western Australia. There's the big boob girl. She's there. There's the other one. Right. A big smile on his face. I was like, seriously, why are you smiling so much? There you are again. Seriously, what are you doing? Like doubles. They really got to stop these doubles, eh? Visit the big stones. Enjoy England. Okay. Let's got the upgrade update. Enjoy a hot pastry. Benji's Pastries since 1935. Man, we'll be celebrating 90 years next year. That company. All right, we're ready to rock and roll very shortly. This is going to be a great stream tonight. Get involved in our live chat. It's only got one person here at the moment saying hello. Okay. So I'm trying to think where the southeastern high speed is actually. I think it's down here more. There it is. It's on the other side of the thing. There's the southeastern high speed. There we go. HS1. HS1 down this way. So there you go. HS1. And then there it is right there. There's London over there. Okay. All ready to go. Ready to go. Okay. Here we go. A little bit of a pss going on there. Yeah, so you got to remember that this was built in Train Sim Classic, and it was built around the time when sort of a lot of the construction was still going on around this era. I can confirm that the Train Sim World version is going to be when you know, pretty much all this area was built. So it's in a more of a updated time factor. So modern. It's a little bit of a teaser of what's to come in Train Sim World. There's a lot of stops along the way. It's around average around 45, 50 minutes. This is around the same as Suffragette. It's going to be really good. So, really looking forward to bringing you the gameplay. Where's our player? There we are. Yeah, a lot of construction still. I think there's one or two cranes in the in that variant. Here's that bridge that you've seen in the photo, by the way. This is the bridge just here. This is that's the area right there, folks. Oops, did I spud it? Oh my god. Oh, okay. All right. See what happens when I try to, you know, enjoy the view. Was there a person just staring back at me angry then? I think there was. So yeah, that's supposed to be that, see the difference? Like, it's like, come on. Compare that to the photo that you're seeing, folks, and then you'll know straight away. You'll be like, holy crap, look at the difference. It's definitely looking nice in Train Sim World, I'll tell you that much. Oh, I'm so looking forward to showcasing it here on the channel next year. Is it going to be #1 for the year like the Suffragette line was for Train Sim World 4 here? I'm already saying it's going to be a contender, so yeah. If anything, if the only negativity I can say about it so far is we all know they're going to get the sounds wrong, even though they're going to say, "Oh, we've got Armstrong Powerhouse sounds mixed in with it." The only thing I can say is obviously Itchy 165, the legend, will come to our rescue for the sounds for this train. Of course, we'll get that when that's ready. And here we are at our first stop. Okay. Right. This is Hackety Wick. It says platform duties have been completed, so it does tell you when you can actually take off. You got the whistle with the end button. There's a damn graffiti with Wolfie again. There's this Wolfie dude. Seriously, he gets around. He certainly doesn't like McDonald's, so he's graffiti all over it. London in the distance over there. So you got your district area over there, and then you got the heart of London over there. The big tall building in the gut there, that's London Bridge. The big station underneath that tall building. Hometon coming up. Played this route a fair few times over. Absolutely love it. It's one of the best. It's this is why I'm being putting this. Has been on my wish list for quite a long time. Both parts were the Suffragette and the Marway, former North London route and Northwest London route. Chris, have you been following the recent announcements for Train Simworld? I obviously think that you haven't read the brief for tonight's stream as well, the description, like the information regarding tonight's stream as well. Because I did state in the details that this is coming to Train Simworld. This route that we're doing here tonight is known as the Mileway. This is another London Overground route, and it is coming to Train Simworld in 2025. And if people like yourself might have not have seen it, we'll give you some photos of it here right now. Actually, we'll bring in some photos. So what I'll do is I'll take away my Choo Choo Tuesdays logo for a second, and I'll bring in the photo, and you'll be able to see what is coming to Train Simworld. So here it is. It's right here. So this is what's coming to Train Sim World. So there's one of the lovely photos right there. So beautiful, beautiful photo, and we'll bring in another one here, and yeah, here's another photo of it right here. So we've got another beautiful photo of it, and we'll bring in one last one. This will be a evening one, and this is a beautiful photo of it. So you can see there the London skyline in the background as well. Absolutely fantastic. It is legit, by the way. So it is absolutely fantastic. A third party's doing this. It's not Dovetail Games. So a brand spanking new third party. It's one person doing this route, ladies and gentlemen. One person, and it's Visible Games, I do believe, is the third party. So it's a brand spanking new third party, and yeah, it's the Mileway is coming to Train Sim World. It's not the full length, unfortunately. The full length includes a few more stations and splits off into two ways. One goes down to Richmond, and one goes to Clapton Junction and joins up to the Brighton Main Line and the Wimbledon line. But yeah, it's unfortunately it's not the full length. It's a little bit more than half the length. A little bit more. It's around the same size as Suffragette Line. There's a lot of stations in between. Like, you'll see all the stations tonight. And yeah, it's a pretty awesome journey. So yeah, don't take the detail of it though to heart, that what you're seeing here in Train Sim Classic. Obviously, this is classic compared to Train Sim World graphics to Train Sim Classic graphics. Yeah, don't take that. But as far as the stations and everything is, yeah. But we are showcasing the Armstrong Powerhouse Class 378. This is known as the Capitalstar, this train. So that's the nickname. So you got the Electro Stars, which are the 377, 375, the Gatwick Express, and a few others as well. The one that's coming to the Great Western Railway. By the way, folks, we'll bring up some we'll go and have a look at the... they showed more of the Great Western Railway update. Oh my God, it is going to be awesome, and it's going to be extended. It's been confirmed. The Great Western Railway is extended. It's been confirmed. They're bringing the a little bit of the underground section into it. It's absolutely awesome. I can't wait. They're bringing underground into it. Yes, new underground action. Yes. I'm really happy. Even though it's just a tiny bit, it's still good. It'll be nice little top-ups to our live streams throughout the year. It's like, oh, what do we do? It's 5-10 minutes to go. Oh, that's right. We'll go to the Great Western Railway. We've got the got some really good trains coming out on there, I'll tell you. Even though they're not branded and everything, we know that the modding community will help us on that side of it, so we're not worried about it. Yeah, this is Armstrong Powerhouse, don't forget. So this definitely, sounds better. It's up to date. Press the U button and the Y button to turn on the DRA. And you press the T button so you can activate the passengers. You have to press the T button to actually have the passengers move. It's like, press the T button to actually activate passengers. Yes. Thank you. All right, so this is Hackney Central, and got a London map just there. All right, duties are complete. Stand clear. It certainly is, and I can confirm, folks, that also City Transporter has a release date for console as well, folks. So, an official launch date for the full release. It's coming out of early access for the PC players, and yeah, late next month in January will be the full release of City Transporter Tram. So we're looking forward to the full release of that. We'll get back into the game when the full release comes in. It's been a fair few months since we've played that. So we'll do some gameplay of that as well. I do have the game. I've had the game since release, so, or early access release. And another station is just up here. By the way, folks, we got the overhead wired edition of this, because we got the workshop version of it. So we got the overhead wires there. Over the pentagraph's just up there. So we thought we'll do that because this, you know, that's what's going to be in Train Sim World, so they'll have the overhead wiring. Because yeah, the original Train Sim Classic version doesn't, as far as I'm aware, they don't have the overhead wiring. I might be wrong, but if I go back to my old gameplay, I'll double check that. It has been a while since I've been on this route. But yeah, this has been one that I've been really looking forward to seeing in Train Sim World. I knew it would eventually come, and I was just spewing when they didn't announce the full length. I was just like, why? Yeah, like, I hope the developer actually changes his mind and actually announces that he is going to do the full thing. Even if it's a little bit delayed. You know, as long as if we get the full length, it'll be, yeah. I already went through the roof as it was almost, but I'll definitely be going through the roof if it eventually gets changed, you know. Like, we had a demand for Southeastern High Speed here, like a fair while ago now. We had the massive demand after we seen the first preview. We're like, what, up in arms, yeah, what the hell's this? We need this fixed up. And yeah, it was fixed up big time. And it's just improved over time, so. Oh, the police are after me. Canterbury next. Canterbury. This is a 5-car, by the way, that we're rolling with today. It's definitely going to be way better, Chris. The scenery and everything is absolutely fantastic now. They've updated the London scenery as well, apparently. I'm not sure if they're going to have all the HS2 construction, because it's going to be set. I think it's still set in the old in the same era. I'm not 100% certain on that though. But it's definitely way better, and they're adding extra parts to the route that weren't able to do before with some of the underground. I think it's like 3 stations or something. So it's a standard, yeah, it's a standard, but it's not been a standard to Heathrow, which I'm spewing about because that's what I did want. I wanted it to be updated to Heathrow. There wasn't that much further either. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if it's a licensing issue. Well, it's got to be some sort of licensing issue going on, because We've got a hell of a lot of unbranded stuff that's going to be involved in it. So we all know that, like I said, like we had the modding community come to our rescue for West Coast Mainline. I'm pretty sure, you know, the Great Western Railway, the same thing's going to happen. We're going to have the first Great Western logos on the sides. We're going to have like all the other stuff. If we don't, seriously, I'll be up in arms and I'll be like, hey, what are they doing? Seriously, like you know, you do it for the West Coast. Why don't you do it for the Great Western? The first ever UK DLC in train sim world history, and getting an incredibly amazing update. I've always been a massive fan of the Great Western Railway. So I know it eventually, you know, goes down to the Cornwall and all up through and down through there. So it goes down to the Cornish. So yeah, it's just amazing route. And of course, it's got the HST. Hi, Breenix. So we've got the station over here as well. One-third off rail fares. 2 together rail card for you and the person who travels with you the most. Okay. Very good. Close the doors. We'll be opening the doors on the right side this time around. Caldallan Road and Burnsbury. Here comes another train down the rails. Looks like it's another AP as well. Yep, it is. It's got the logo actually. Is it an AP? No, I don't think it is. No, it's not. It's got the logo on there though. And it's not stopping at that station. How rude. Actually, I think it was actually. It had the logo on there. I wonder if there might be a variant that it's got the logo. Wait for the next train. It won't hurt you. Exactly. That one's about to chop his arm off, so yeah, why would you risk that? Oh, better get out of here. The magpies are not happy. So technically this is a Electrostar, another one coming out, but it's known as the Capitalstar. It's all in the same family category, you know. It probably would be separated to the Electrostar mod, just for the simple fact that it is a Capitalstar. So there's the tower over there, by the way, folks. That's Southeastern High Speed. There it is right there, folks. HS2, East Coast Main Line, just under there. There's the HS1, sorry, not HS2, my apologies. And you got the route up there. There's some Pancrets up there, and over there is King's Cross. And I've just been sputtered again, have I? There's the Midlands main line. I think it's the Midlands. That eventually goes up to where the Train Sim World part of the route is. The Midlands main line. That might be the reason why. It's because I was speeding down through here, and I probably didn't trick. The one thing that Train Sim Classic gets you on, every time the AWS goes off, you can't hear the sounds outside the trains. And that's something I've been wanting them to actually fix up for quite a while, and they've just never bothered to fucking do it. You know, you want to enjoy the scenery as well, and it's just you can't because of this stuff happening. Coming into Camden Road, ladies and gentlemen. This is Camden Road. It's very famous in London, by the way, Camden Road. So this is a pretty famous part of London, of North London. Kingstown West next. We're going to swing around this way now. Yeah, that's the this is the dovetail version of the train. I'm pretty sure. It's not stopping there either. Yeah, so I think if I remember rightly, in the timetable, it's going to feature 8 trains per hour or something. So I think the timetable's going to be. I think the timetable's probably going to average around maybe a couple, maybe a couple hundred services, because it's going to be freight as well. There'll be freight layers and whatnot added to it. I think I'm not 100% certain on that actually. You would more than think that they definitely would add freight layers. So yeah, I reckon a couple hundred would be the factor. But because it is a new third party and a one person fella that's apparently doing it, obviously they'll have help. You'll have help with dovetail and whatnot. Yeah, it's hard to say if it's going to feature a whole bunch of services, but yeah, apparently it's like 8 services, 8 per hour or something. So I'm not sure if that's one way. So if it is, that's what, 16 services per hour. So if you work it out 16 times 24 hours, yeah, just work that. You know. Or if it's 8 times 24, then you can split. You can split it up anyway. Just divide it. I just hope by the time they fix the bloody thing, they release the thing, that they've actually done some fixes to these passengers, because the passenger behaviour, because I'm way over the passenger behaviour. It's just absolutely a joke. Alright, we're at Gospel Oak. Here we are. Gospel Oak, ladies and gentlemen. Very familiar. So you know where we are now. That's the Suffragette line. Yep, it's just a building like that in Train Sim Classic. we can actually go down there in real life in Train Sim 1. Wow. Here we are, Gospel Oak. Alright, let's close the doors. If you are just joining us, we're checking out the Armstrong Powerhouse Enhancement Pack for the Class 378, ladies and gentlemen. And then we are on the Mileway tonight. And yeah, a little bit of a sneak preview to what's to come in Train Sim World. We're doing the Train Sim World 5 portion of it. Currently, when I say currently, because you never know, they could backflip and actually do the full length, as it is very demanding by the community. Come on, folks, you need to raise your voice and say, come on, let's get the full length. Raise your voice. Like like John Farnham, you're the voice. Try to understand and make your voice clear. And get on the forums and say, hey, you know, we need it. You know, you did it for Southeastern, why not this? You know? Come on. Make your voice clear. Alright, let's close those doors. It just proves a dovetail, like, you know, could have turned around to the third party person and said, what about the full length of it, you know? Or, you know, like, they just never learn, do they? They just never learn. Maybe they tried to do the full length, but because of the amount of detail involved in it, maybe, I don't know. Hempstead Heath is the next stop. So there's the London Skyline over there. And here we are at Hampstead Heath. Hampstead Heath. Obviously in the Train Sim World version, those buttons there, they'll start flashing and whatnot, and yeah, you might see a little flash up the top there. I'm not 100% certain on that side of it, but yeah, I know there'll be a the buttons on the sides flash on at it. Get involved in our live chat, folks. It's open to subscribers only. We're on the Mileway tonight, checking out what is to come in Train Sim World 5 in 2025. So yeah, we got the Great Western Railway update last night. Actually was a bit of a bonus. They did a bonus on Friday too, and then they've done a bonus again here yesterday. I thought, oh wow, they're doing bonuses as well. So we might be getting announcements per day, but we're actually getting bonuses on top. It's sort of like the Call of Duty Battle Pass, how some, you know, you get the flip, and some of the ones you unlock actually got one at the back underneath it, so you get two of them. So this is very similar. Very similar, yeah. I'll use that as an example. So I've been hard at work behind the scenes, folks. I did say to you guys I was going to do a heap of Euro Truck Simulator action this week, but I'm actually not. Because, yeah, I got my RTA mods updates earlier today for American Truck. So, I now know the reasons why I've been struggling to get a hold of them as well. So, yeah, now I totally understand. I definitely won't be buying anything else from him, now I know that. So it turns out the fellow's been going to, apparently he's in the army or something, and he's been going to war. He apparently lives in Nepal or somewhere over there or something. He lives somewhere overseas, but anyway, apparently he's been going to war or something, and his brother and his sister or something's been looking after the RTA mods, and that's, you know, apparently they only have power for a certain amount of time per day and something. So yeah, when I heard about it today from a fella from Discord, I was like, yeah, okay, now I understand why. So yeah, I've been going off the deep end of that. But when I sent him the email back after he sent the files today, and I said, I just found out off of one of my Discord servers about about you situation and that. I go, now I totally understand. I go, if you told me that in the first place, I would have totally understand. Anyway. All good. Alright, so here we are at Finchley Road and Frognell? Frognell. Frognell. I don't know if that's right, I can't remember. West Hampstead's next, that's easy enough. We're not that much further now to Willesden Junction, which is Bakerloo line, West Coast Main Line's on the side of it. This is where it goes down there. Obviously, this route's bigger here on Train Sim Classic. We could have easily went down the Clapton Junction or Richmond, but trying to figure what route that is. Was that the Great Western Railway? No, it's not actually. So no, it's not. I was going to say, yeah. No, it's not. Because the Great Western Railway is more further. Ah, that's the Midlands. West Hampstead, Thameslink. It's Midland Mainline. Amazing how many stations and railways we go over. It's just absolutely incredible. Sounds like somebody going, psst. It's like, yes? Can I help you? Somebody threw a brick on the bus or thrown it towards the bus? Anybody got hurt? As long as nobody's hurt, you know, that's the main thing there. But I still wouldn't condone that. So we'll leave that as is. Won't talk no more about that. We got 2 more stations, I think, and then Willesden Junction will be the final stop on this run. It could be Christmas, whatever, you know, it happens, it doesn't matter if it's Christmas or not, it just happens all year round, you know, there's always some idiot out there doing something. Like I said before, we'll leave it at that. Won't talk no more about that. We're here to talk about trains. Right. Oh, there's the train. Let's get on the train there, beautiful. Yeah, so we had a Train Sim World 5 premiere earlier this afternoon, folks. I actually put it at my 5:15 p.m. slot today. And then at 7:15 p.m. tonight, we actually had our latest Euro Truck Simulator 2 gameplay. So that's now showing at 4K ultra wide. And we've got some more American Truck Simulator action coming up this weekend with the traditional 2 on Friday and 2 on Saturday. And then we're live with we're live with Euro Truck Simulator 2 on Sunday night with the Cruising Greece event. We're going to be starting at Athens, I do believe. So yeah, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Looking forward to it. So that's the admin out of the way. All right. Don't forget, oh, well, there's one more admin, but this is a train one. We are live tomorrow on Wednesday, the 11th of December 2024, with our latest edition of Midweek World of Trains. Yes, the story continues, folks. Our biggest and best live streaming show of the week. with episode 201. As we head to the West Coast Main Line, Preston, Carlisle tomorrow. We're going to be taking the HST down the line tomorrow, and we're going to... it's going to be in the British blue and yellow. It's going to be really nice. Inner City 125 action tomorrow. And also tomorrow we'll have our latest Train Sim World premiere just before we go live tomorrow night, by the way, folks. Just at 7:15 p.m. tomorrow night, premiering on our YouTube channel. We're going to be bringing to you one of the designs I showed you guys last night of the DB Cargo pack. I got a proper name for it now, by the way. It's the DB Cargo pack. So yeah, we're going to be showcasing that tomorrow night here on the not tomorrow night. We're going to be bringing to you our latest uploaded video of that, and the trip is going to be known as Backbone to Folder. So do check that out. The premiere starts at 7:15 p.m. Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart. 6:15 p.m. in Queensland. And 8:15 a.m. in the UK. And 9:15 a.m. in Central Europe. Our latest Train Sim World 5 uploaded video that'll premiere tomorrow. We've had one today on the West Coast Main Line, checking out the Jet Wash, the brand new Jet Wash enhancement lighting pack. Just a nice little short run with the Pacer. And we've got an absolute beauty lined up tomorrow with the 185 with the brand new DB Cargo mod pack, livery pack. It's absolutely fantastic. I showcased it last night on the channel. There's not just that. There's a standing, another part of a mod that's a standing part of the 185 liveries as well. So it's, yeah, really, really awesome. We need positive stuff, that's right, that's what we're here for. We're not here to talk about negativity. So a little warning there to the crazy Aussie. No harm done, buddy, it's all good. Alright. Hey, we're coming up to our final stop. Alright. Oh, I got that one that time. I actually got back one of my old Kenworth mods today, actually, the K104B. So I've got some new gameplay of that coming up this weekend too. So it's been a while since I've done a Kenworth K104. And yeah, we're going to be rolling with that. I posted 5 brand spanking new shorts earlier today as well, folks, of trucks. Some of the trucks as well. So there's 5 brand new videos there, short videos. No more than 20-30 seconds, you know, so each one, so it's definitely worth your time. Short format. And we're coming up to the Bakerloo line, West Coast Main Line. There it is. There's all the stuff up on in the sheds there. And here we are at the station I've been talking to you guys about for quite a while now. West Coast Main Line, Bakerloo line just there. Just under, there's Bakerloo line under it. Alright, here we are. So if we go further down this way, folks, guess what line that is over there? That's the Great Western Railway. Great Western Railway is just there, folks. And then you got the West Coast Main Line just here. And then you've got the Bakerloo line just there. So there you go. And then you got the new Mileway just here. So it's all linked up into one big mega mega route. You know, mega area. Now you know what I've been talking about, you know, for Train Simworld. Alright, there you go. A little bit of a sneak preview of what's to come in Train Simworld in 2025 with the Mileway. And we've been checking out the Armstrong Powerhouse, the EP 378 EP here today. So, yeah, really, really cool. Right, apparently we moved the train twice while it was unloading. I don't understand why. I don't think it was. Anyway. That was set in 2017-18, by the way, that modded version of that route. All right, it's time for some more action, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head now to some more gameplay. Right, we are going to head to the Arizona Divide for the first time here right now. So yeah, wasn't too sure what else we were doing today. So let's go and have a look at that. Hopefully it comes up on the free roam just here. Don't think it does. All right, just give me a second, folks. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Maybe it'll come up if we bring up the page just here, and then it might come up on via here. Let's go EMD F45. So we got 60 plus 65 Benifest. So maybe it'll come up now. Now I've done that. Oh, there it is. Awesome. All right. Let's go now from. Well, they got Flagstaff. We've been there in American Truck Simulator. Let's go from there up to Canondublo. Sounds delightful. We'll go at 8:30 a.m. Nice summer clear day. Let's check it out. All right. I'm not sure how far this is going to be, but I've never been on this route before. I purchased this with the autumn sale. I did say to you guys next time that it was going to be on sale, I'm definitely getting it. So that's what happened. It was on sale and I got it. So it was a big saving. So I've been wanting this route. I've been up and down about this route for quite a while. So I finally cracked the whip, and I'm like, yep, we're getting something new American freight. Because yeah, we've been lacking that on Train Sim Classic. 33 miles, holy shit. All right, let's see how we go. If we don't do the full length, we'll do some of it. Fordham. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, this is a mixed bag here. It's a mixed freight. Check this out. Got some oil containers there. Oils as well. Coal. Yeah, we got a mixed bag here. Look at that, they've got the pipes there as well. Wow. Check out the pipes. All right, this is gonna be fun. All right, it ends just down there. Okay. It's pretty big train. Not as big as most US ones I've done though, but this is pretty decent. Has it got a caboose at the other end? That's what I want to know. No, it don't. It doesn't have a caboose. Caboose would have been nice to have on the end of it, anyway. None of that works. It would if it was in Train Sim World, all that will open up. Here we go. Yeah, hello? Yeah, all right, bye. Yeah, hello? Yeah, you got cut off there. Yeah. Yeah, all right. Rude bitch. Oh, check out the sign. Motel, what? Downtowner. Right. I think I'm home ice cream, but the bell was still going. Santa's on his way with his sleigh, rolling down the Arizona Divide. Can't open the windows? Hey? Well, that sucks. 5989, number 5979, number 5052, and number 5978. Bit of US freight action here. Great way to end our year of Train Sim Classic live streaming action. This is our final Train Sim Classic live stream of the year, folks. Our final Choo Choo Tuesdays will be next Tuesday, though, for 2024, as we bring to you a couple hours of Train Sim World action. Next Tuesday, folks, we're going to be doing more freight action as we check out the brand new freight pack for the West Coast Main Line. It's part of one of the free gaming packs. We're showcasing the free new gaming packs each night next week, folks. So we've got to... But next Wednesday is our final Train Sim World live stream and our final Train Sim live stream overall for 2024. And... I just hope that nothing gets announced and it's actually getting released straight away, because it might not end up being our final live stream for the year for Train Sim action. Because if anything gets big, like if, say for instance, the Great Western Railway update comes all of a sudden, then we're back. We're back for 2024. So who knows? You never know. You never say never. But nah, I'll probably say to you guys, even if that happens, I'll just do uploaded videos anyway. So we'll bring to you the live streams and come back in start of January. I have my daughter for the next 6-7 weeks, by the way, folks. School holidays and everything. So if I feel like there's nights where I just couldn't be bothered coming back here, something else, you know. It's gonna be a good year, 2025. Hopefully. Let's crank up that speed. seem to all have four freights, eh, with the containers. Manifest. Mixed bag on all the freight we've seen so far. It will be mine as well, Chris. Mine comes in October. Mine comes in October next year when we'll be in train 706. See you then. AJ Ladd's actually planning to go up to watch the Broncos versus the Sharks next year up at Suncorp Stadium. Yeah, apparently he's gonna. It's around his birthday, and apparently they throw up the birthday things up on the big screen. So yeah, he's gonna be at the game. He wants me to go up, but I was like, I might though, because yeah, I'll do some rail fanning. Do some rail fanning while I'm up there. I'll do some truck spotting while I'm up there too. Don't worry about that. Morning out there. We've got a place to stay. He's got a place to stay up there, so I don't know. I might say to him, yeah, I'm going to come up with you, mate. So, I think it'll be good for me actually to get out of Sydney. Well, I haven't been out of Sydney for quite a while, so it might be actually. It depends what it is, though. It might be around the time where I have to look after my daughter for school holidays too. So, yeah, I'll have to double check it. Got the kids. Yeah, I got one up there at Harvey Bay, Queensland. I haven't seen her since she was 2 years old. That was my choice at the time, as I wanted to get myself out of that situation. So yeah. Hopefully my daughter will understand this when she's old enough. I just bloody hit the emergency button? Son of a bitch. Kenworth. W900. I was a Peterbilt at first, but yeah, no, it's looking at the grill at the front there. That's definitely a 900. What a bad place to break down just before that. It's like, oh, now they can't move for even longer. It's like, what did you do? There's another one just there, actually. Oh, there's the highway on the edge there. That's the highway that goes to Cali. And yeah, we've been on American Truck Simulator. There's another W900 right there. Surprised that Kenworths are not Peterbilts, but again, you know, they are both Americans. So. Looks like a reefer with that, actually. Yeah, it's a reefer. Oh, there's another colour one, actually. It's got the container on there. nice if I could actually stop this train. I've hit the emergency button again. There's only one way to get out of it. Up and going again. XBGT, how you going? Welcome aboard. Going really well. Got one more American Truck Simulator uploaded video to record later on tonight, and it was the skin that I was meant to do for last weekend's actually, so after that I should be pretty much covered. Yeah, it was a pretty warm day again here in Sydney, folks. It was around 30 Celsius, but yeah, it was a nice change this afternoon, a little bit cooler this afternoon. But yeah, that won't last because yeah, the heat is on its way. This time next week it's supposed to be bloody almost 40 again. So, like 3-4 days in a row. So. 37 again on Friday, I think it was 37. I think there was a chance of a storm in that too. We're checking the Arizona Divide first time ever, folks. I finally bit the bullet and purchased it with the sale, the current Steam sale. So I know it's on its encore now, but I got it when it was on its first part of the sale. But there is an encore sale. So yeah, finally bit the bullet and got it, and we're checking it. I'm checking it out for the first ever time, and yeah, I'm liking it. It's nice. It's what it was what I expected. You know, it was, you know, be desert and just. I didn't think there'll be any hills though. I thought it'll be flat, a lot of flat surfaces. Actually, it surprised me with the gradients. Actually, speaking of gradients, damn. Brakes going down. So the speed has dropped alright. There's the freeway. I should say. In America, it'll be an interstate. 15 miles to go to Canyon Diablo East. We're not doing the full length of the route, by the way, folks. Location, well, up Ship Creek, middle of nowhere. Would not want to break down, I'll tell you that much. Like a different one this time around too. Hey, we finally got something different. Check out those. That'll be the coal hoppers. That'll be coal for sure. Or it might be something else, who knows. Well, we're currently in the middle of Arizona in Whoop Whoop somewhere. And we're just under 9 miles to Canyon Diablo. Samuel Hill, SWR Customs, but it comes back sooner rather than later because we're really desperately needing back. Because, yeah, with this new mat format, with the stuff and that, I'm not sure how much longer these freighter T-liners are going to be skinning for. I don't know. If we lose those, and pretty much say you're probably going to be losing me. I'll just go to full-time truck spotting. Speaking of truck spotting, folks, I've got a very, very special one coming up on Christmas Eve. I'll post it up on Christmas Eve night if I can possibly get the time to do it. But every Christmas Eve around my mate's area, they have a couple of beautiful Kenworth trucks that go around the streets, and they hand out all a bunch of lollies and stuff that and you know, just it's like a Christmas run they do. It's run by KWT, Kevin Waters Towing, KWT, best in the West, as I say. And yeah, they the fella that works for him, I know the fella is you know, every time he goes past, he gives me a big order there in my mate's area. They do it every Christmas Eve, so I'm going to capture the footage again. I did it last year, but obviously I deleted that, I'm pretty sure. Actually, it might be on the YouTube channel. But yeah, once again I'll do that, and it's always a highlight every Christmas for me, so yeah, it's a K200 by the way, too. There's a couple of Kenworths, so it's beautiful. So yeah, definitely going to be doing that again, and I can't wait to bring in footage of that. I'll make sure I do that. Slower and slower as we go along. I don't know what's going on. Doesn't matter anyway, we're getting closer. We're just 2.5 miles to go. I'll give you guys the, we're going to go to the Trains and World website very shortly, and we're going to go check out the forums very shortly. We're going to check out the latest Great Western photos and whatnot. Actually, I might see if I can, I'll see if they're actually at the Steam, and see if I can save stuff through that way. I'll just bring all the photos up on here, so just give me a couple of minutes on that. Oh, check out this bridge. Wow. Oh, wow. There's a bloody canyon. Check out that. Oh, wow. That's fantastic. Oh, I'm going to shut it down because I'm going to start bringing it in. We have Diablo. much further to go. Well, we're going to be stopping in up in Ship Creek. Ship Creek, not shit. Not Ship Creek. There we go. Nice little 30-mile trip it was. It was really cool. Checking out the Arizona Divide for the first time. Very nice. Okay. That was lots of fun. I really enjoyed that. That was really cool. Hey. Hey. We'll definitely come to this route again eventually, sometime. All right, so EMD for F45 ATSF Santa Fe on the Arizona Divide. It was a fantastic run. First ever time on the Arizona Divide here today at Australia Worldwide Entertainment as my recent purchase. One of the two recent purchases. I've done both of my recent purchases here today as we checked out the Armstrong Powerhouse Capitalstar Enhancement Pack. And did the portion that's coming to Train 705 and the My Way. So yeah. Alright, just give me a few minutes, folks. I'll sort this out. See if I can actually grab these photos from the Steam Workshop, and then I'll if not, I'll go to the Train 705 website and I'll actually is it there? No, it's not there. Okay. Need to close all windows on that. I need to go to the website. All right, just give me a second, folks. Dovetail form. Stupid winter survey crapper. Yeah. All right, just give me a second. Okay, just gonna download these. Right. And I will talk about it why we do it. All right, so there's a couple screenshots. Okay. All right, so let's have a look at some of these screenshots, ladies and gentlemen, for the Great Western Railway, Great Western Express remastered, I should say. So new screenshots have come in, ladies and gentlemen, and we will have a look at those here right now. So here is the first one coming up on the screen right now. There we go. Let me get rid of my... I'll keep my webcam there. So yeah, you can see a beautiful screenshot there. Yes, steam trains are going to be on the route. Look at the scenery in the background, though. Look how massively different it is. Let's read the article. This was the bonus for Monday, ladies and gentlemen. So, bonus reveal, new screenshots of the Great Western Express remaster, and it's also new details as well. So we have a bonus feature today for our fans of Train Sim World, of yesterday, I should say, of Train Sim World, coming from our game designer Liam, who was working closely on developing closely working on the development of the West Somerset Railway remastered. We all know how good that is now. With additional detail and news about our upcoming remaster for the Great Western Express add-on. Liam says that work on the Great Western Express remastered has been ramping up. Conductor mode support for the HST. Wow. And the class 166 is now fully in. Wow. HST conductor mode. Very good. With players being able to play as a conductor by using the newly modeled guard panel on the MK3 coaches for the HST services. Oh, wow. Along with the rear cab guard controls for the Class 166. All stock found on both the Great Western Express and Diesel Legends pack will also have the brand new working suspension, along with the latest weather effects. AI horns, which you hear at points on the route, are being revamped to Todd 4 lighting as well. So Todd 4 lighting has been included. Let's bring in another photo, shall we? Right, while we bring you some more information. So there we got another one just here for you guys. And look at that. That is a class. That is the class 387 in the Great Western Railway livery. Very nice. All right. Okay. We mentioned before how we will be bringing a selection of new liveries being added for trains on other routes that will layer into the Great Western Express remastered. These layers are unbranded and inspired. Well, they'll be unbranded, obviously. We will get a mod that'll fix that. Obviously, just need to scratch. Apologies. We'll get a mod that'll fix that, hopefully. And inspired by other real world liveries. With each livery also coming with new interior colors and seating layouts to match the real world trains. For the class 484, we have an underground livery. Which is the train from the Isle of Wight remastered, the second version of that, the updated version. We'll also be updating using Todd 4 lighting and the latest weather features. As the Class 387, we'll have the Western, LHR Airport, and ex Gatwick Express liveries, along with the new livery called Coast. Coast is inspired by the Class 387s operating by C2C. With a full white body and blue doors and updated interior. Right, let's bring in another photo here right now for you guys. So we will bring that in. Here we go, and here is another photo now. Here we go. What do we have here? There's the underground train. Wow. Let's continue the read. For the route itself, everything is fully up to date with the latest Train Sim World 5 features and visuals to make the Great Western Express truly elevated to modern standards. Every piece of scenery has been looked over to match what you would expect to see in our new routes. new routes, sorry, with some whole areas such as Erling Broadway, Reading, Howes and Harlington, and Southall all being fully rebuilt. Wow. But it's not all just about the looks. Extending track shadows and new teleportation points have also been added, so route hopping will be available at Paddington Station, where players can hop to the Bakerloo line at the newly modelled entrance found at the fully revamped Paddington Station. Yes, so Paddington Station's been fully revamped. For fans of the Underground, you'll be pleased to know that the Circle and the Hammersmith and City Line platforms have also been opened up and made fully functional, and is not just at Paddington, Westbourne Park and Royal Oak made fully functional, and not just at Paddington, Westbourne Park and Royal Oak. They're also now player accessible and fully functional stations, with all 3 underground stations now fictional. It only seems right to update the tracks. Add a slight track extension at Westbourne Park, and placed some signals to make the underground line on the Great Western Express playable. Wow. So, yes, the underground line is playable. Using the Class 484, you'll be able to drive the Circle and Hammersmiths and City Line services between these 3 stations along the main traffic going to and from the Paddington Station. So you'll be able to roll with the underground part of it. Thank you for the inside screenshots, Liam. We look forward to seeing more of the Great Western as we get closer. So that's the latest information for that one. And here is one last screenshot for you guys to enjoy. There we go. Another great screenshot right there. There we have it. All right. So very nicely done indeed. All right. And we'll bring in our logo again for today's live stream. All right. It's Jesus, that's the biggest it's ever been, isn't it? Anyway, that concludes this week's Choo Choo Tuesdays, folks. And Train Sim Classic live streaming action for 2024. It's been an absolute honor and privilege bringing you Train Sim Classic action throughout 2024. We'll be back in 2025, when obviously sometime down through the year, Train Sim Classic will probably end up changing to Train Sim World 2025, knowing Dovetail's history. So yeah, it's going to be, it is what it is when it happens, whatever. Anyway, that's all we've got time for today. Do join us again tomorrow for more train action as we bring to you the 201st edition of Midweek World of Trains. We're live again from 8 p.m. in Sydney, Canberra, Melbourne, Hobart, 9 a.m. UK, 10 a.m. Central Europe, 4 a.m. in Eastern States of USA, and 1 a.m. West Coast USA. 7 p.m. Queensland, 7:30 p.m. South Australia, 5 p.m. Western Australia, 10 p.m. New Zealand. We'll see you then for our latest train action with the 201st edition of Midweek World of Trains. Don't forget, Choo Choo Tuesdays will be back next week as we take a look at the brand new hoppers, the brand new freight pack for the West Coast Main Line. That's going to be our feature presentation for next Tuesday's final Choo Choo Tuesdays of 2024 with the episode 194 as we head back to Train Sim World 5 next Tuesday. All next week's Train Sim World action anyway on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But next week's action features the new packs. Also on Wednesday, we're doing the feature pack. We're doing the Christmas one with the Metro liner. So yeah, we're doing that one as well as other Christmas action with our Christmas special next Wednesday. Don't forget that big one there. And we have special starting times on next Monday and next Wednesday as well for our live streaming action. So that we're on an hour earlier than we started today. So 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Daylight Saving Time for next Monday and Tuesday. Next Monday and Wednesday action. Tuesday is still normal. So anyway, that's all we've got time for. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't forget we did some new Train Sim World 5 action earlier today. The uploaded video is now on our YouTube channel. A new American Truck Simulator uploaded video was posted earlier to Euro Truck Simulator 2, I apologize, with our fantastic Scania trip, and as we did some more Greece, cruising Greece World of Trucks event action, and we posted 5 brand new truck shorts on our YouTube channel earlier today. Check those out as well. I'm glad that everybody has been enjoying those, so thank you very much. And yeah, thank you to everybody that's coming along to our Train Sim Classic action this year. It's been an honor. We'll see you back in 2025 for Train Sim Classic. But for Choo Choo Tuesdays, we'll be back next week. And we'll be back tomorrow for Train Sim World's Midweek World of Trains episode 202 as we continue our revolution of rail action here in Australia, Worldwide Entertainment. Bye-bye for now.